Well, here's the story. I was enjoying going to the symphony with my girlfriends, the practice open symphony. And one day I came back. She wanted a different stand. She belonged to a group out in Oakley area, and I'd known her from college many years ago. So we went into the music store and was looking around, and we asked Colleen, say, do you have this kind of stand? She says, no. And I said, I said, well, I've been going to this ukulele group in Santa Cruz, but we are going to sell our Santa Cruz house. And Saturday morning, Santa Cruz playing ukulele has been a lot to me, and I would like to find a group. And Jack and I are both enjoying that, and it's part of our later life and marriage that we think is fun. And she says, well, there's a group here you can have. You could start March 25th. I said, what are you talking about? I thought, well, Santa Cruz, Saturday morning, I know how to go do that. They have two sets, all the songs listed ahead of time. Great songs, great books. And it means a lot to me to go play ukulele. I'm a musician. I'm a pianist. I love to sing. I have to have this in my life. And I said, well, I didn't even check with Jack. I just came home from the music store and said, guess what? I'm going to lead a ukulele group in 2 weeks. He said, okay, go for it. So we started with 12 people on March 25th, I think. I seem to remember that day. I don't know if it's a Monday night, but I'll check. And they were wonderful people, Grace and Beth, and it gave me friendships, music fun. Music is in my body and in my brain. So I kept, during the week, I'd think about the songs. On the weekend, I'd get the song list out, usually Tuesday or Wednesday. And on the weekend, I'd start practicing, because a lot of those songs I never heard. But I could learn them. I was mostly classical with my piano, but I could learn new songs. And Jack and I would drive to the music store Monday night, and I'd say, I wonder if anybody's going to be there. And by golly, they were there. It was so exciting and so much fun. And then Jack took lessons online. He wouldn't let me teach him. And we played together. We went to festivals all the way up into Oregon. It gave me a whole new part of my life that I just loved. So I want to thank all of you for being there for me. Sometimes I was grouchy, especially after Jack died. Sometimes it was really hard, but I did it because it meant a lot to me, and it meant a lot to you, I know. We had a family.
We did.
So thank you.
Hi, Lamorinda. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Hi, everybody. 10 years, wow, that's amazing. I think I've been with the club for 9 years. 9 years of fun and friendship and jams and smoldering uke and all the things that we've done together, parties. It's been wonderful. And the bonus is, I met Steve.
Yeah, I just want to add that this has been the most unlikely life-changing event that I've ever really been a part of. Who would have thought that some place where I went and played strummed ukulele songs once a week, I would come out of it with lifelong friends and really witness beautiful people that I had personal reasons to see the largesse of the community because of my own personal circumstances, and I'm greatly indebted to it. And on top of that, of course, I met Gene there. So it's been a wonderful thing, and I hope it continues at least another 10 years for us all.
All right, I agree.
And let's finish off the way we started. You count us in.
1, 2. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Bye.
I just wanted to tell you my story of joining Lamorinda Ukulele Club. in 2015. It was August, and I just started taking ukulele lessons at the Lamorinda Music from Gary Peer. And a couple of months later, I got a call from Carolyn, who is actually, as most of you have heard, was the best friend of my mother growing up. And the two of them had talked, and my mother told Carolyn about my interest in ukulele. So Carolyn called me and invited me to the group, and I came the following week, and my life changed for the better. That first night I arrived, I sat down, and Carolyn had me sit by Harvey, and Harvey was my guide for the evening. And I left that night so happy. Like, I felt like this joy, and I call it my Prozac. And just that connection of music and people has really made my life so much better. And I've really enjoyed being in the group these past 10 years, and getting to know all of you and being part of the group has been so special. So anyway, that's my story.
I'm Dave Funk. I'm one of the Banjo Boys, and I've been a member of the LMUC Ukulele Club for years and years now. It's a wonderful opportunity to meet with everyone, learn new songs, meet new people, just have a blast, tons of fun. I would recommend this to anyone. Just jump on in.
Wow, it's a chance to get together with fellow people who love to play the ukulele, and just to kind of challenge ourselves and play really good music and try new things. It's just a great place to be.
Well, Lamorinda. I've been going to Lamorinda every night that it ever existed, except for the first night. Carolyn came to Kamanawana, which was a Danville group, and said, we're starting this new group in Lafayette, and it's going to be good. You want to come? And we said, well, I don't know. Who wants to go Monday night? So we sent Bob Turner that first night to check it out for us. Well, he came back and says, hey, I think it's worth going. It's worth trying. They're good players. It's a lot of fun. And I've been going ever since.
Coincidentally, I'm at my 10-year anniversary. I started in 2014, and Lamorinda had been going for just a few months before I showed up. Those were certainly the good old days, and I think these are the good old days too at the church, and all the improvements that have been made by all the tuners and other people that were contributing. Carolyn did a great job leading the group, and it was very fun. I would go very early. I would get good parking, and walk around the store like a kid in a candy store, and look at all the ukes and play them all, and all very fun. It was really the place to be. I felt like I missed out if I didn't attend. I felt it was the place to go and play and be with very talented musicians. Monday night was really something special, wasn't it? We had open mics, and then we had theme nights, and there was the Mardi Gras and the Woodstock Party, and all the others, country nights and folk nights. And all of it was very fun and very easy, and it was great to be with such a great group of people.
I'd like to share a few of my thoughts about the Lamorinda Ukulele Club and how it's impacted my life. To start with, this is a wonderful community of fun-loving, talented, and supportive people. This group has been an outlet for my creativity, and as a result, I've learned to play a musical instrument and also to improve my singing voice. It's also helped me move out of my comfort zone into a place of organizing music in the park, which was a helpful outlet for many of us throughout COVID, and we continued to meet there. When I had a serious illness in 2019, I was enfolded in an abundance of loving support from so many people in this group that I know that aided in my healing. And lastly, I love going to the Monday night jams and music in the park. They're not only fun, but they're both dynamic and stimulating. And also, when I look out past the mic at so many smiling faces and seeing people that are passionate about playing music together, that just fills me with joy. I'm really happy to be a part of the Lamorinda Ukulele Club. Thank you.
I have to say I've been with the club 9.5 years, and I think right now I am the oldest member of the club. I have a good friend, Ken Williamson, who is actually 93, and he holds the real honor, but just a wonderful group, love the music, and we've just had a great time for 9.5 years. Looking forward to the next 9. Thank you.
Lamorinda is great. We found family, extended family, and I think it's just a beautiful relationship we all have for the past 10 years. Glad we found it.
Yeah, this ukulele group started out just like a way to learn how to play the ukulele, but over the years it's really turned into a real community with lifelong friends. And yeah, this is one of the greatest things that ever happened to me and my wife. It's been a real source of joy and community.
You know, the Lamorinda Ukulele Group has been amazing for me. It's kept me playing, I've made such great friends, and I've gone further than I've ever thought with music. And I'm so grateful for everybody and for the whole group.
Hi everybody, this is my first ukulele, and this is a picture of me on the day I received that ukulele as a birthday gift from my husband at the end of 2016 when we were living in Montreal and we had already decided to move to Lafayette, California. And the move was a hard one. I didn't want to move. I couldn't see my life in California. So I was looking online to see what I might be interested in doing there, and I found the music store. And on the music store's website, I found the Ukulele Club. And I thought, wow, I've never heard of this before. Seems kind of fun and maybe a good way to meet people. And so my husband got me the ukulele, and then it wasn't until September of 2017 when we had moved and gotten settled in and I got my courage up to try to go to the group. Immediately, Carolyn welcomed me in. She sat me next to Judy. I spent the whole night in awe of her playing and singing ability, and I tried to play my 3 chords. And then, but I really liked it. So I kept coming and I kept learning another chord and another song as I went along, and the rest is history. I mean, so much has happened. And what really sticks out to me, besides all of the musical adventures, is all of you, all of the people, all of my friends who've made such a difference to me in my life here in California. And I just really appreciate all of you. Thank you for everything.